Hello everyone, welcome, and thank you for joining me for the 6th part of my playthrough of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, where Adam is heading to the outskirts of Prague to the Utulek Complex to meet an ARC contact to help him get inside of their base. So let's jump into the story together and see what happens. So while you are enjoying, will you please take a minute to help me out by liking this video, subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, clicking the notification bell, sharing with a friend, and comment below what you thought about the video. I hope you enjoy, and thanks again for watching.
Damn thing is always breaking down.
Here comes another one.
Nothing to see, nothing to report.
Was that a malfunction?
But eyes on me, eh? Come tonight to the red light.
This is why I wanted to be a cop.
Looks like that's the only way in.
These guys know better than to attack us. Bastards.
And I think this is the right place. Level 5? Oh, I have the code.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselov, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Utulek Complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Meet Miller at the helipad home.
I doubt they would even try to do anything.
When did they close the puppet shop? It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more.
This doesn't look like a helipad to me. It looks like a puppet shop home. I know he said meet me at the puppet shop, but... Okay, now we're looking more promising.
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however...
Sellable parts. Crafting parts. The hawk. Oh. Its wings are missing. I think I found one of them. I found Miller. And this looks like more of a helipad home.
I know that, but there's got to be another way. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utulek Complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis, one that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utulek Complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
We have been cast as the villain once.
Stop the oppression.
Despite our denials, our protestations,
To unite us all.
despite our dedication to the
Yeah, I don't
peaceful
think it stops them.
despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that
Can't do my toes, man. I'm at the point that I do not even care about food anymore.
The whole city is going to pieces.
No wonder the cops have chased us out here, too.
Are you feeling all right? We aren't all drug low. Starving, freezing. Why not give up?
de-escalate the situation, it will only serve to strengthen their justification.
Like this.
Yes, I can't seem to get warm. So much to do.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Wonder if the cops haven't chased us out here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Access granted.
Gotcha.
Just block it. At least I won't feel the rats gnawing on them.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Thank you.
I was at the pit just now. Did you hear what happened? We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he, do anything? He gave them some attitude when they hassled him. He didn't deserve that.
A policeman orders brutalizing an unarmed.
No.
Everywhere we go today, cops.
With my partner gets you. Molotov cocktails have been
My friends,
We need someone to
this
blame.
most recent act of senseless
Nobody here
violence
could have done it. We got whipped up like animals.
Why not go over there and tell them to go away?
Maybe I will.
fear the repercussions will test our resolve. Stay steering like a good boy. We have been victims of
That sounds like a really good idea.
despite our denials.
I have a right to speak.
Despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement. overkilled in the attack at Red. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many people are fearful,
Something tells me I don't want to go in the front door, huh? But it doesn't look like I get a back, or there's a back entrance.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
Oh, yeah. I'm a regular hero. Town squirrel.
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can help her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through the front door.
Too late for that now, isn't it?
Inventory full, huh? Discard, huh? Discard, huh? I'll need that possibly. Discard. That gives me some room.
civilization of migrants that ravaged an entire landscape, killed the people already on it, and then swallowed itself up to the point where we began barricading ourselves in our walled cities because we're so afraid of each other.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No.
Access granted.
Now, we don't even know what we're trying to achieve. Know what we're trying to achieve, followers? Nothing! There's no prosperity left! Our prosperity started spinning out of control the minute we... I've been saying for years that the mother...
There's nothing here, huh? There's gotta be something here, or I wouldn't be back here, huh?
You'll see. Whose side are you on?
Something went down.
Oh look, I have 2 upgrades. Well, 2 praxis. I'm gonna get this one. No activation required. The augmentation will switch on automatically when warranted.
But I have a shift and a suit.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Oh, that's cool. I believe from what it said up here, she's an Omega.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance?
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
I know this is hard for you.
This is not about me! This is about my family!
And I want to help.
Then go and do that. I need to clean up this mess.
Yeah, they did kind of trash your apartment, it looks like. Samizdat. Interesting picture. What is this? Oh, there's a computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Why isn't it? Oh, because there's this one here.
Access granted.
There's 3. Hello. And there's contact email from Interpol, huh? Who's old Blue Eye, I think he figured out that that I'm not him.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Crafting parts.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser. If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her.
Pistol ammo. That's back out where I came from.
I urge you to refrain.
see, down here, Narrows, police. Let me guess where I'm going.
That's far enough, Clank. No one gets in the Narrows without the proper authorization, and you do not have it.
That's a catchy name for, what, a makeshift staging area for your Gollum City op?
Aren't you a smart one? Tell you what, smart guy. Keep moving, or I'll make sure you regret it.
Let's see. Let's try this.
I need to talk to someone you're holding. Tell me, what's the going rate for cops in Gollum City?
You're making a very dangerous assumption, my friend. You think every cop in Gollum City takes bribes? But, out of curiosity, how much are you thinking?
Let's say 500.
This enough?
Double it and I'll consider your offer.
Okay, fine.
This is as high as I'll go.
It's high enough. Barely. Who are you looking for?
Man called Tibor. You picked him up not so long ago.
Yeah, first cell on the right. And that's as far as you go. In and out. Got it? You go nosing around, you'll get it shut off. Now move, before I decide to find out how some Clanks got that many credits to throw around.
Get out of here. Smart Clank like you should know where he's not wanted.
Actually got plenty more credits where that came from. Well, not really.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Surrounded by Clanks.
I'm pretty sure your retirement kids are also fat.
That's probably his brother.
me see just one Ark son of a bitch.
See if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. Want to answer my question? Fine. A little warning though. That's not gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off. All right, you og piece.
That is what respect. Bust in there and clean them out.
There is somebody nearby. Oh, hello.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of Ark.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I am done with them. Being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what Ark is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling all right?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
What's the computer do? Security camera,
It doesn't matter if they're a grandmother or a schoolboy. If they have an arm, they're a threat. Am I right?
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Exactly. Rucker talks about our rights like they're a different race or something. Are their children born augmented? No, to hell with their rights. We should just get rid of all of them.
Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
No.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated...
God. When's the last time you heard of any medical...
You heard about the bombing at the train station, right?
It's terrible. I still can't believe God.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek Complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me.
I thought that having a baby...
There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the city markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business. But I expect you to keep your word.
I don't know.
There is something under the stairs. Crafting parts.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certainly is. I took some kind of escort. I've got a good idea what it's for, too. And if it is, proves he's armed. No, an elevator. Useless door. Unless we want to start a real war. Here we go. He's a small fish, for sure. And the shark.
You came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew what they really liked.
That's not my problem. I can't afford to give away fishes.
You cannot do this. Stop doing that, Jesus.
Feels good to get the blood pumping again.
Jo, to jsem já. Vy sem nepatří. All you ever talk about is Rabia. The promise. land. They said that about this time too.
If you have made it to this point of the video and enjoyed it, please take a minute to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, click the notification bell, share with a friend, and comment below what you thought about the video. And I will see you in the next part of Adam's story through Mankind Divided. Until then, check out some of my other videos, and thank you for watching.